What's up, everyone? This is Kyle, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Last time we left off, we did 2 of our first dungeons, and now we're about to head off to do our 3rd. Ooh, congested server. While it's a pain in the ass that you have to wait for it, it's always a good sign. That means that there's people in here. Which means you have a chance of, you know, people joining you. I'm trying to remember which dungeon this is. I think I've played it on my other character. Alright, first thing that we had to do was go... Whoa, what's that? We had to go over to, what's her name, and talk to her. Momodi. Alright, we're not strong enough. Question is, do we, yeah, might as well. Who said that? I think they just disappeared. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now, if you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Oh, it's you, Velka. And there I was, spouting the same tired line. Mione sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to me prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started. So let's talk business, shall we? Indeed, I'm up for talking business. I wonder if we're in the same cutscene, that guy and me. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Gods almighty. Another second under that... oh, Papa Sean. Gods almighty. Another second under that sun, and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind. Hey, what's up, Papa Sean? Oh, I'm trying to readjust some stuff. Excellent timing, Papa Sean. It just so happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here. Oh, why, if it isn't my good friend Velka. It does my spirit well to know that you are the one who will be helping us. Maybe you'd like to appraise Velka of her mission. I think that's what it said. I might have misread that. Yes, of course. The petition is, the petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. Giants, really? These giants are of the clan known as the Hecatoncheires, like God of War. Or, well, like Greek mythology. Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? Good God. That's a long time to be trapped. You know your history well, milady. The people of that age used the Hecatoncheires to work their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as if off the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hecatoncheires, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copper Bell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened as to meet the rising demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. I got a feeling that's a Lord of the Rings reference. Gods to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed. And that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copper Bell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. I thought it was going to say story. Gods bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copper Bell mines are in western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear? I think that's the one to the left. Oh, and one last thing before you depart. An employee of Amagina & Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copper Bell mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Alright. That is not a option. I'm guessing that's a requirement. Oh, he was right behind us the whole time. What's up, dude? Looking for Painted Mesa? You found him. So you're the adventurer who's volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copper Bell, are you? You've got guts, miss. I hope you've got skills to go with them, cause things are ain't pretty down there. The Hecatoncheires left the place in a right state, and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copper Bell was old when the Second Ul Dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of minerals needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We know full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our mines dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the axe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to rebuild with. The stone torches keep watch over the entrance and over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nations resting on you, friend. Best of luck. Alright. Alright, let's swap back over to the Lancer. Oh. Never mind, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I just realized. I was a paladin when I started, which means that I have the sword. Yep. Well, not paladin. You know what I meant. Alright, hold up. Need to make gladiator. There we go. Move up. Move down. There we go. And that's just how it is in the job structure. Alright. Kill some stuff as the paladin. As I walk over to the mines. Ooh, I think there's a person over there. I'm surprised I couldn't see that from here. Hello. Alright, we're about to go up into here, so I'll swap over to the Marauder for now. Ready up for the dungeon, and then when I leave, I'll play as the Gladiator until the dungeon's actually ready. There's been an incident inside Copperbell Mines. We're here to ensure that its efforts are contained. Its effects are contained. But for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the hecatoncheries? I didn't think Papa Sean would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready at best you can, and enter at will. Alright, Copperbell Mines. Wonder how far... Oh, you can't actually walk inside. Alright. Now let's see if we can upgrade our Gladiator at all. Okay, not right here though, maybe. Oh wait, there's a person over here. I can walk around with them. Wait for me, Nox. Ah, damn it. I need some kills, man. Hey, what's up, Angry? How goes it? Come on, I need you to stack up again. Ooh. There we go. We are now a level 5. Lag Eartha. I wonder how long it's going to take for the dungeon to ready up. Says 5 minutes, but it could take a little bit longer. Also, I should just be using the Aetheryte. That is much quicker. I mean, if you think you should, then yeah. Ah, Velka. I take it you and your sword have become better acquainted. Then I will now instruct you on another fundamental aspect of what it means to be a gladiator, commanding an opponent's attention. As gladiators, We are trained to engage enemies at close range, weathering their attacks as we deliver our own. However, there are times when we must do battle alongside allies whose talents are not the same as our own. In such a situation, your role is not to slay the enemy in front of you, but rather to defend the man beside you. We do this to elicit the enmity of our opponents through attacks and techniques designed to incite their hatred. Oh, I've got to move my headphones up a little bit more. You must learn to draw the enemy's attention to yourself and to trust in your stout constitution to endure. In so doing, you protect your weaker comrades who would otherwise perish. To help you better understand this, there is a task I would have you perform. It just so happens that Momodi of the Quicksand has requested your assistance. A gang of Lamenzen marauders has paraded into town and began harassing people outside her establishment. Men like these prey on the weak, but will turn tail and flee at the first sign of defiance. You need not resort to violence. It will suffice to show them that you are not afraid of them and will not tolerate their behavior. Seek out the Lamenzans and make your presence known by bellowing, "Face me, marauder!" In this way, you will protect the people of Ul'dah, and you will, as you would your allies in battle. Alright, so I need to go shout at my own people. And it said it's down near the Adventurers Guild, so let's use this. Ah, Marauder. Hello, Mr. Marauder. Whoops. Hold up, I'm in party. I think I just need to do /me. Yeah, face me. What? You're blaming me 'cause this little shite shat his own pants? Well, bugger in and bugger him and bugger you too. Oh, where I saved you, little dude. Let me go yell at another person. Yeah, look at me right here on my chest. You know your friend here is a 12-damned cheat. Thinks he can charge us more 'cause we're foreigners, but he get his own back. But he'll get his own back, mark my words. I did not meaning to get so loud. Alright, there's one more marauder, and there he is. Oh wait, no, there's two more marauders. Me. Oi, come on now. He was disrespecting me, proud sea wolf. Proud sea wolf Erdi. My titties compel you, indeed. Other things do as well, but I don't want to turn around right now. There we go, I can actually make a spit noise, sort of. Fine, I'll leave the bastard be, but we ain't finished. Alright, and the last one is right here. Oh wow, you're messing with some little girl. Mess with me, I'm almost your height. I can punch you right in the throat. The hell's your problem? Maybe she likes her men rough. What are you supposed to be? or bloody lady in waiting. Bah, it don't matter. You've gone and spoiled the mood. Don't worry, I saved you. Alright, now I go inside. Oh, hold up. There we go, we're ready. Oh wait, no, we're still waiting for a DPS. Good thing you don't need to taunt that way. Yeah, to get enemies' attentions in the game, you actually have to type it in. That would be annoying. Copper Bell Mines. Come here, get my attention. Oh yeah, I forgot, it's doorway quickly closes off. Yep. I wonder what's up with the healer. Exit is this way, guys. Hey, there's one of the Hecatonkeries. Who's it hitting? Barely see what's going on. Alright. I don't think I'm doing too bad. I don't think there's anything else in that room, right? Oh, I think he's picking up all the fire stuff that we need. And boom. Ah. Our first. Oop. I think that's how you're supposed to use it. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, let me buff real quick. Boop. Boop. There we go. He's dead. And... uh-oh. Well, we got the healer with us. Oh shit, I didn't mean to use that. Well, we got another minute until that comes back. That's unfortunate. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. We're gonna go this way first. Because this is actually the only way we have to go. Which way did you guys go? Yeah, let's not follow the tank. That's always smart. I'm the tank. You follow me. Oh. Will you guys slow down? Jesus Christ. You got the ThisisKyle people. Come here. Try and get you the side that you need. Hey, I could use some heals, please. Or not. I guess I can work too. Alright, someone like that fuse. Look at me, please. Man, I'm surprised I can see anything going on. Wait for me. I'm the tank. I go first. Reason why I like doing it solo with NPCs. Yeah, because they follow you. Slaves no more. Free. Ooh, big hammer. The hecatonkers. Hey, your masters are dead. Is there any way that we can resolve this peacefully? Well, neither of those do anything. Oh. I should have probably waited on that. Ooh, someone did the limit break. I'm surprised we get a limit break at this level. I like the Dragoon's armor. It looks cool. All right. All right, let's get out of here. All right, I've done that. Now we just need to go talk to her, but first, back to the gladiator. Also, reassign gear. There we go. Let's deal with this last one. Me. Look at me. I am a bunny girl. Look at me. Just who the hells do you think he is speaking to, maggot? I'm Performer the Driven Performer the Driven, and me bloody marauders been raving so long, mother scared her children with tales about us. Go take a bath. I will still be here, at least for a little bit. Don't believe me words? Then I'll let me axe do the talking. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to fight him in the, who said this? Oh, alright, you're a guy. Oh. This is lively, even for the quicksand. You two going to put on a show for us? Who are you? I thought you had an eye patch for a second. What's this? Another goddamn fool? Show some respect when you're talking to... Parfumo the Driven, leader of a troop of bloody murmurers or some such. I've heard of you. I've heard you the first time. Your voice carries quite well. Then unless you want me to split your skull with me axe, you better... I got a feeling he recognized his blade or something. Like, uh-oh. That sword, it couldn't be frenzy. But only the sword of Nald would... Bloody hell, it's you! You know, I've never been one to stand back and watch. Mind if I join the fun? But begging your pardon, sir. Alright. Why do they always do that? Looks like it's just you and me. Standing up to that Lomenzian was quite brave of you. And quite foolish. I think I like you, gladiator. Name's Aldous, and I'll buy you a drink. But I'm afraid I just spent the last of my coin. I used to be a young gladiator like you. Back then, but that hardly concerns you. These days, I'm just an explorer of the unexplored. A seeker of as yet unknown experiences. Like that beautiful stranger keeping my bed warm right now. Gods, I've missed this city. This wonderful desert jewel of debauchery and sin. Now, if you'll excuse me. Alright, you didn't need a flex like that, but whatever. Alright, I did what you wanted. Oh, wait. That's the end of Copper Bell. I need to talk to her.
I swear, if I hadn't seen Aldous with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it was him. Everyone here thought he died years ago.
Maybe he's a ghost. That could happen.
Listen, Velka, do me a favor and don't tell Mila about meeting Aldous, alright? She doesn't need this sort of drama. Why? Well, let's just say some folk ain't good for one another.
Alright, no worries. I wonder why we're going into an instance after doing the dungeon. Ah, the conqueror of Copper Bell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Ul'dah will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Shan the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive in one piece. Well, she just saw me, but alright, fair enough. Who's yelling no? Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it.
Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this. Paid for it with my own coin.
Do you have a receipt? I think not. What rot. You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. Thank God I don't have to do the laughs. They put that in for me.
But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 as my witness.
No one wants to mess with the syndicate.
Please, adventurer, help me, I beg of you. I swear on my mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I saved. I only wanted to treat my children to a decent meal.
I've heard that story before. Thief! Cut her hands off. Alright, I guess we'll help. And who the hells do you... And who the hells are you when you're... That sentence is throwing me off. And who the hells are you when you're at home? This dog's master. That was a weird sentence. I've had enough of this mummerer's farce. Mummerer's farce. You lot, teach them a lesson. I don't think you want to do that, homie. I just took on 3 dungeons. I am more than prepared to take you guys down. Yep. Let me just build up as much defense as possible. I don't even know what that does. I should probably check. Oh, okay, so it's a damage reduction. And you're the last one, homie. Well, you were the last one. Anyone else want to try it? Damn.
I ain't getting paid enough for this.
Hey! Where the hells do you think you're going? Would you like to try to fight me?
Thank ye, kind adventurer. Thank ye, trice over.
Uh-oh. I'm having a vision attack. Watch. She's going to have actually stolen it. I swear, there's more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now?
It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city.
I see. But the calamities affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities?
If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first.
My heart goes out to them. It truly does. But I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't ferment lawlessness in the city.
Well, if things do take the turn for the worst, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help.
The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff.
It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope.
What will become of our city?
Not all you refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives.
Dodo tenderloins. Dodo tenderloins? Get your Dodo tenderloins. Guaranteed sheepis and thanalan. Thank ye, your customer. Thank ye for your custom, madam. Please come again.
Looking around, you think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity, and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering.
Okay, so she actually bought her stuff, because that was her, I think. Alright, so you're off the hook. I saw the past.
Madam? Are ye alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. You're innocent. Go away before I stab you. Well, more chop. What now? You seem You seem to threaten a defenseless citizen. Oh, you mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? No. Put them hands up. What? Saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. Hey, look, it's the dancer girls in the background. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? Who did say that? I will overlook this, but just this once. Was it someone from the crowd, or...
God's bless ye. God's bless thee, adventurer. If ye hadn't come along when ye did, who knows what that monster might have done. It don't bear thinking about.
There we go. Okay, that's why there was an instance. All's well that ends well. Oh, okay, so it was Thancred. I was thinking it was, but I wasn't sure. We meet again. Pray not mistake my intent, for it is always honorable, but I have been watching you ever since you departed Ul'dah. You played the part of envoy to perfection. Confident as a woman on diplomatic mission should be, yet unfailingly courteous to your betters. And when your travels led you into the midst of danger, you faced it without so much as a flinch. You, my lady, are quite a marvel, and I confess to being quite taken with you. Ah, but my lavish praise continues. Most of all, I was struck by your readiness to aid those in need, even when words were all the reward you would expect to receive. Such selflessness is a rare thing in this day and age. Ah, stop. It was nothing. All of which leads me to conclude that you are indeed the one who I have been looking for. An adventurer posed of very rare possessed of a very rare set of qualities. To be fair, your rescue of that damsel in distress was more of a happy accident, but rescue her you did, and that is what matters in the end. I feel I should mention at this point that I also harbor a burning interest in a certain talent of yours. I speak of your visions. You have been experiencing visions, have you not? Well, it just so happens that I know a woman who shares your talent and can help you to understand it. She and I belong to the same organization, and we should both be delighted beyond words if you would agree to join our cause. Naturally, there are benefits to being part of such a collective. For now, we should be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. You need not give me your answer now. Think upon it, and if you feel moved to help us, as I pray you shall, speak with Momodi, the ever-lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. Alright, I will. Tell her the scions of the seventh dawn have found their woman, and she will tell you where to find us. Why can't you, but whatever. Do you have something else to do? Alright, we have to report to Mila. We'll do that after talking to this lady. We have that as well.
Scenes like this are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, you'll probably be all right. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, hey? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with the women folk from time to time. Ah, new adventurer. Hey, what's up, Lindsay? Ah, Velka. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh-off-the-carriage adventurer. But gods, it's just too good to see you. Oh, it's just good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you've been hard at it with the giants in the dark. I never doubted for a moment that you succeeded. I never doubted for a moment that you succeeded, of course. And neither did Papa Sean, which ain't to say he won't be overjoyed. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I know who she meant right away. Oh, you're the girl from the adventuring party that Tank died, aren't you? Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing.
Hold up. I think I'm having a stroke. Oh. Or it was just my neck.
Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now.
Thancred is one of the first members of the Scions you've met. So I have met others, you're saying?
My name is Ida. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at it, being one, if truth be told. Anyways, I was wondering with adventuring with my friends in Gridania when I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avare, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. Oh, damn, that's even worse. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are. You see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded, had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the woman you are, of all that you achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as Avare once was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask you your name.
My name is Velka Elema.
Velka Elema. I shan't forget.
I think you have met Ystola, Urianger, Alphanod, and Alize. Alright.
Thank you, Velka Elema. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well.
I'm pretty sure she has a quest with her.
Adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Though it'd be right pain in the arse looking after you. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post. And I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be part of your lives.
And that goes double for yours, Velka. Thank you very much, Momodi. Huh? What did you say? You want to know about the scions of the Seventh Dawn? That is not what I said, but I guess that's what my character said. They're beginning to move in earnest, then. Listen, Velka. The scions ain't no ordinary folk. And the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're certain you would want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Thank you very much, Momodi. So, you want to know more than you do? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Ul'Dan. Anyways, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Velka. Then there's Grahadia and Krele, but they don't show up until much later. Oh, okay. I'm going to guess past the base game. Maybe post base game. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Waking Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a woman in demand, Velka, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget your old friends Momodi. Drop in and tell me how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go. Alright, off we go. First things first, we shall head back to the gladiator place. Post-base game, yes. Graha has a bigger part in the first Alliance raid quest, which is after the end of ARR. Ah, okay. And the first Alliance raid is, that has to do with, like, the Crystal Tower and stuff, right? I know what some of the raids are tied to, I just don't know what any of the context is leading into any of this stuff. I've already heard of your exploits at the Quicksand, Velka. You did well to send those marauders packing. I wish I could say we've heard the last of them. Alas, we've received reports of axe-wielding raiders assaulting merchants traveling through Scorpion Crossing. It seems words will not suffice after all. I want you to finish what you've began, Velka. Head to Western Thanalan and see that Perfarmeral the Driven and all those who have shared his crimes never trouble the people of Ul'Dan again. Alright. Western Thanalan. Alright, I'll just take the main gate. Ooh, other person. And off they go. Ah, they're over here in this settlement. Hold up. Gotta kill a ladybug. Apparently that's on my thing. Stab. There we go. Did that. Ooh, cactors. Apparently that's also on it. Ooh, big group of them. Come here. You guys look like the golden saucer. Well, the golden saucer looks like you guys. Or if I happen to see any other enemies with moons on them, I must slay them. Alright, talk to the merchant. Where are you? I think you're a guy. They tore me from my saddle and took everything I own. Bring my goods back to me, I beg of you. Alright, they're a little bit out here. You. Back you go. Whoop. We got some orange on the ground. Hey, it's a wild chocobo. Well, it's not a wild chocobo. I got a feeling it's his chocobo. Yeah, but eventually the combat will get more involved. I mean, you can already see on my Marauder it is. Ooh. What do you do? Delivers an attack. Radius, 5 range. I think that's my AoE. Let me check. Yeah, it is. Oh, here's your stuff.
12 bless you, adventurer.
If it weren't for the good women like you, I'd never leave home. There you go, I did the thing. I am the warrior. Well, no, I am the gladiator. The great hero. Hopefully that was the only part of the mission. Good. It is finished, and with that, the stage of your training is complete. This time, your enemies were ill-behaved ruffians, but who knows what manner of opponents you will face in the future. Regardless, I have faith that you will do well. Master your sword and you shall master yourself. Now then, there will be work for you in the days to come. Return to your training, Velka. We will speak again. Alright, nothing's better than what I have. Other than the sword. What level am I for the Lancer? 7, eh? Alright, we will run around as the Lancer then. I know that we can actually just teleport over there, but I need to kill some stuff on the way. Might not make that in time. That one, definitely not. There's a chance we can make that one in time. I guess we'll see. I can't believe that I'm already at level 7 with this and I don't have an AoE on this character. I'll just attack random creatures. Oh, damn. It's already dead. I thought it would take more damage. Oh, wait. I'm heading the wrong way. I always do that. I have to go across the bridge. Getting to watch ARR again is a nice little dose of nostalgia. It's crazy to think where all these major NPCs would end up now where I'm at in the game. Yeah. I mean, obviously, over the course of the main story, people move about and progress. But over the course of, like, 5 or 6 expansions, yeah, they move a lot. Alright, I might be able to do this. Yeah, it is. What it really is I always get turned around there. It's nowhere else, it's just that area specifically. We got 6 minutes, I think we got enough time. Especially if we only kill the ones that we need. Oop, I leveled. I got an ability, I think it's my heal. We'll put that over here. And it's dead. Ooh, so is this one. Poke, poke. Poke. Need one more. Who else wants to die? There we go, that's all of them. Alright. What about you? You got 6 seconds and I don't have enough time then. We only need 2 more levels. After those 2 levels, I will swap over to the gladiator and start leveling that. What's the pugilist sitting at? 18, eh? Whew. Got a little bit of hiccups, that's not good. I just realized I have a mission for the Marauder. Shit. Yeah, we'll go with the Lancer for now, though. Ooh, wait. I can take a Chocobo over there. We're not gonna level, but at least I don't have to walk. Because I'm not high enough level for that anyways. Yes, I would like to hire a Chocobo. Oh no, never mind. You don't take me to Vesper Bay. Never mind. The classes/jobs tab will tell you what level you are. Oh, right, it will. I always forget that. Yeah, 8, 18, 25, and 6. So we do need to get Pugilist up because I do have to play that class later for one of the expansions. I can try to fight level 12 enemies. This is some very shallow water, and you are a very big fish for it. Come here. Sun Midge Swarm. Alright, I will run until my health is full, then I will pick a fight. Like that. Did I miss? And then slowly over time we will become a level 10. I wish they added more tanks and healer jobs. Getting through the duty queue when you're not in a party and your DPS is a pain in the ass. Yeah, they added a bunch of fucking melee DPS. I don't know why that one specifically, other than it must be popular. Dear God, why don't you die? Okay, never mind, I made a mistake. Run! Mistakes have been made. Alright, cool, it's off me. It does have a statue. Alright. Let us go inside and talk to Tataru. Hello, Tataru. You look like you're having a fun time. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. I don't know what the song is. True-lu-lu-lu-lu. Just grunt. Ah! I would too, man. Be like, oh my God.
I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now please, be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to...
I was told to come here. My name's Velka.
Here at the behest of Thancred. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name?
I just said it, but okay, I'll say it again.
Velka Elima. Velka Elima. Ah, here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. Antecedent? The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you.
Get used to knowing Vesper Bay, where Vesper Bay is. You'll be coming here a lot. Oh no. I guess the reason is because players prefer DPS. I don't really have a preference. I can fit in all three. Yeah, I can play all of them. I started with DPS just because, you know, it's the easiest, just hit stuff. And then I played tank and healer a little bit. Hello.
I take it you are Velka Elima. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Menphilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please.
Oh, they're all weaker than what I have. I will take the gold then. Gold, gold, beautiful gold.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Oh, thank God I don't have to talk.
Well met, friend. My name is Menphilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
Heh. Heh.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
I don't know, man. The one white guy, not white guy, white-haired guy over there was stalking me. Yeah, you stalker. Don't smile at him.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the
secret
preservation
order.
of the future of Eorzea.
Papa Limo, you like Papa Limo?
Among our gravest
I'm gonna
concerns
guess
are the godlike beings known as the Primals.
little one. The Lalafels usually have long names like that. The Primals?
Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent.
The Echo.
This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Yes? I guess it's loss of consciousness.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
Yes.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the
I'm
power to
special.
transcend the boundaries of the soul. A power known as the Echo.
The Echo.
The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events.
Alright.
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a
I
shame that
have
we cannot
the
use it
power,
whensoever we choose.
He-Man.
That's right. I too possess the Echo.
Ooh, you were waiting to reveal that. I, too, am special.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent.
Do I get paid for this?
Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental.
Like, for real,
in
do I get
dealing
paid
with
at
the
all for
primal
this,
threat.
or no?
Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm.
I mean,
I
yeah,
know
save
not
the
what
realm
it
from
is
the
you desire
Primals,
for
but
yourself, nor
do
what
I
it
get
was
a
that first brought you to
401k?
Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Alright, I'll help.
Naturally, Your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, milady.
After this cutscene, I need to take my jacket off. It's getting hot in here. So what? So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes off.
Thank you, Tataru. My pleasures. The pleasure is mine, milady. By way of welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainers registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer's vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to all in our power to facilitate to your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides.
Hey, what's up, Blitzo? How goes it?
Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose, and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to your decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. Yeah, afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe.
Oh, I forget which Final Fantasy had that as a that's referencing as. Maybe it's 2. Here we go. Ooh. I am sore. Ow. I went to the gym yesterday. That hurt. Hiring a retainer. Blah, blah, blah. I know what a retainer is.
We Scions have but one objective. To safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our greatest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire from us, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Velka.
I will go whither the wild rose blooms.
I take it you will help us.
Yes?
Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order.
Alright,
Tell
who do
me,
we got?
Does the name Charlian ring any bells? It
Um,
used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard.
alright.
The Charlians were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them.
I got a feeling a butt is coming and not just the one that's already on screen.
Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
And these Archons are...
Those same brave souls stand before you now.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see you've got gear pieces that have reached 100% spirit bond. Can't remember which level unlocks materia extraction.
The masked woman is Ida, and
Hi,
beside her
Ida.
is Popalimo.
Yep,
The
I
two
called
are
it.
charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Ah, so you're from Gridania.
Hello there. Welcome. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
Yes, I have met Thancred.
He is
Hello,
our man
Thancred.
here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come.
Heh.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yastola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Ah, so I would have met
Greetings.
you if I started there. What's on your
Last
face?
but
Is
not
that this?
least
Oh, the
is
same thing he wore.
Orianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Right, so it is Orianger. Or Orianger.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Why are you talking like you're a Dark Souls character?
The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
Hello.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose.
I feel like I know who that leader
We
is.
sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Orianger has a way with words. Yeah, it seems to. I like his voice. Hello, Tataru.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Alright, that's
In
about
time,
what I thought.
I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Ooh, what's that?
Orianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames.
Okay.
Thancred, would you do the honors?
What's the request? What do we need to
It
do?
would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo.
Ah, okay, so some minerals were stolen.
But there is
Well, not
more.
minerals, some crystals.
Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
That's weird.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence.
Yeah, but this is a Final Fantasy plot, so it's probably more
Such
than that.
crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Why do you have reason to believe that?
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emoja, who
Oh,
are
they did
known
attack us when we
worshippers of
showed up.
Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were
Ifrit.
taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Okay, I can do that.
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Alright,
Ever at your service.
what do we do, Thancred? Why is everyone walking away? Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductors. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further your understanding of the other. Now, since the attack of their caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all of their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Alright, I can do that. First things first, though. We need to head back to Limsa so we can do the next part of the Marauder quest. We need more abilities. Alright, Guildmaster, what do we have to do now? Velka. Our near disastrous encounter with the pack that follows Kajuta has been preying on my mind. The overwhelming number of the beasts was beyond aught I had imagined. Even the most dedicated marauder could not hope to carve through that snarling wall of flesh. And if we cannot dispatch the pack, then Kajuta remains beyond our reach. Thus, I have prepared for you a trial that should unleash your deepest reserves. Your deepest reserves of destructive strength. Fucking eyes going a little blurry. As before, Sulkwib awaits you at the Bismarck to guide you on your path. Do not squander this opportunity for growth, Velka. The pride of the guild itself rides on the keen edge of your axe. Alright, she's over at the food place. The Culinary Guild. I just find that funny that you can join a food guild.
You've word from my brother? Ha! The pride of the guild, eh? My brother has placed quite a burden on your shoulders, it seems. But from what I have witnessed, if any marauder has the skill and determination to put down Kajuta, then it is you. And there is, of course, the matter of Sighard's vengeance. You don't want to disappoint the poor boy, now do you? Let us be about this trial, Velka. I shall meet you at the Salt Strand in Lower Lanosia, where your training is to take place. Well, naturally I will be there. Without me, you're like to forget to tend your wounds and bleed to death. Yeah, probably I don't have a self-heal yet.
Alright, we need to go down here. We have not attuned to that crystal yet. It's not good. I know a way to get out of here, I think. Yeah, the aft castle. You go here, and then we can walk out. By going... yeah, that way. Eventually, I'll be able to buy good armor, but I'll have to wait until I join one of the brand companies. Which I think doesn't happen until after my first trial. Whoops, didn't mean to back out that much. There we go. I wonder if I could have rode a chocobo. I didn't see one back there. I could swap my thing over to Lancer. Damn it. Can't change that here. Oh well. If it's in the road, it needs to die. Come here. It's not a lot of experience. I mean, it's some, but it's not a lot. How is it that this got a self-heal at level 8 before my tank did? What the hell? Oh, it's a person. Are you riding a whale? Culinary and crafts food that you use for buffs. The meals also give you 3%, plus 3% XP when it's in effect. Crafting meals is a pain though because of all the ingredients you have to gather. Yeah. And some of the ingredients you gather, you have to get from like other jobs sometimes. There we go, he's dead. This one's turn. Come here, buddy. Whoa. Nope, you're not getting me with your, you know, obviously telegraphed attack. Almost a level 9. I hope the other one doesn't attack me, because I'm killing his friend. Some friend, huh? Nah, homie, that's your fight. I got nothing to do with it. There we go, we're level 9. Yep, we're almost there. It's down here. Whatever this road is. The hell is that? Why does it look like this? It's kind of cool. Alright, since we're here, there we go. Hey, crabs, leave me alone. This isn't a Dark Souls moment. Plus, I'm like twice your level. I don't think you want to fuck with me.
Well, this should be the place. I don't see... do you sense that encroaching aura of violence, Velka? Pray, unclimber that axe of yours.
Unclimber. What is unclimber? There we go. Well, that was easy.
That seems to be the last of them. Compared to what we have faced before, though, it was terribly...
I wonder who's talking. So this is the indomitable Velka Elima. My character put her hands up against her chest like...
Who in the seven hells are you? Wait, is that...
We have deemed you worthy of our challenge. Come, Marauder, let us test the edge of your steel.
Oh, brother.
All right, who are you? What are you about? Well, that was simple enough. Is there more? Yep, everyone just look at me. Someone familiar? Wait, is that what's his name? Is that her brother? Is that why she said, oh, brother? It seems my underlings have provided you with poor sport. Very well. I shall take your measures with my own blade. Do not think to show me quarter, Velka, for I shall surely show you none. Alright. I need better healing, girl. Are you going to do an ability so I can cancel it? There we go. I got some healing, and also I got some defense up. Oh, right, and I have the damage reduction that I can do. I yield. Your strength has humbled us all. Aye, it might just be enough. We are done here, my colleagues. Drag away those who cannot stand. Your display of prowess was truly impressive, Velka. Worthy indeed. Who the hell are you?
Ah, what a ridiculous charade. Did he honestly think we couldn't see those through those paltry disguises?
Okay, so that was your brother.
Though I am confident my brother's act was not born of malice. Rather, he hoped by concealing his identity that the trial would seem more threatening, thus increasing its effectiveness. Not an entirely unsuccessful undertaking, but one must appreciate his intentions. It is time you return to the guild. Oh, and as a favor to me, pray indulge Wise Zeron on his little deception. Subterfuge is not a marauder's forte.
Alright, I'll do that. Let us go back to Limsa. Marauders Guild. Velka, I have heard of your skirmish on the Salt Strand. You did well to topple opponents of such formidable skill. But let us not dwell on the nature of those masked men. What is important is your triumph in the face of overwhelming odds. Your fellow marauders are honored to have you swing your axe in the guild's name. They stand behind you, one and all, as you prepare to overcome your greatest trial. Aye, the time has come for you to bring Kajuta's bloody rampage to an end. When next he rears his horrible horned head, you shall be ready to bury your blade in his skull. Alright, what do we got? 15 to 25, 15 to 25. Alright, we'll go with the chest plate for now. Override Marauder. No, it's Lancer. Override it. Alright, yeah, next was going to Camp Drybone in Thanalan. By going to Blackbrush Station first. Alright, off we go! Oh, how I wish I had a chocobo. Hello, antling worker. You must die. Need to slowly get this up to level 10. You're a big boy. Come here. Come here, closer. So you're away from your friends. There we go. That'll give me at least some decent experience. Says there's a level 12 Fate right here next to me. See if I can jump in on this. Hello, ant. Let's go. There we go. Alright, so what's the fate? None of you guys mess with me, please. What is it? Alright, I gotta talk to him first to start it, I think. I do not have the time for this. Tia, noble lady, blah, 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 blah. What do I need to kill? Ah, it's stuff up here. Oh, there's another person. I'm definitely helping. Come here, you. Health gets about to half. I'll use the healing that I got. Yeah, this whole dude's buffing out. Oh wait, no, I think that was a spell from the other guy. Let me grab some of these. Did I get interrupted or was I able to do it in time? Hey, I need help, homie. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Nope. Damn it. Can you revive me? No, you're a black wizard. I wonder if waiting around for him to finish it will be good. Fuck. I hate how you have very little self-healing in the early game and you can aggro the fuck everyone around you. It's very annoying. Actually, we're going to be calling it soon anyways, because stream is basically like, I don't know, 5 minutes away from ending. So, we will be calling it here. Just run upstairs real quick. Yep, let me into the end, please. Thank you very much. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, comment, like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell, all that good YouTube shit. And as always, this is Kyle, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.